Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Gemini. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have your oracle message, infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Now, abundance can be financial, certainly money, career, financial areas. But it can also be to do with energetic abundance. When we don't feel lack, we feel fulfilled, content, bountiful. Could be a combination of both as well, but this feels a focus for you. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message and see what we have for you, Gemini. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Okay, that turned over quickly. So Gemini, we have number 23, pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. So sometimes we have to ask for help from God, Spirit, the universe. Let's see what we have for you. Weekly tarot reading for our lovely Geminis. Thank you for the week ahead. Angel, spirits, guides. What does Gemini need to hear? Thank you. Overarching energy first. See what we have for Gemini. Thank you. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a hard work energy. The Hierophant. Four of Cups. The Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. I love that. The Sun, the most positive, powerful card of the tarot deck. I love that. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This reading is really, really clear. So this week, it feels like you're being told you're being really productive, Gemini. You're just taking things one step at a time, and what you're doing really, really well. What you're putting your energy and time into. And for a lot of you, it feels to do with money areas, business areas, career areas. The Eight of Pentacles is also very positive in terms of internships, apprenticeships, educational, training, skills development, professional qualifications. So, I mean, this can also be a sign of that as well. For a lot of you here, it just feels that sense of there's more work to do, but you're nearly there. You're willing to put the work in, and you're willing to continue putting the work in this week because you know it's going to be productive for you. There's going to be a productive outcome, and it feels that sense of infinite abundance. So the message is stay focused, keep on doing what you're doing, Gemini, because it's going somewhere. It's leading towards something, and that's what I feel for you here. I feel that you're going through some process. It feels like a process here that has likely been frustrating, and it might have taken a lot more work than you thought it would. And this is why we are praying from the heart, because we definitely want to focus on that infinite abundance. It feels like it's available to you here. The Eight of Swords and the Hierophant. This is somebody who is not prepared to move. And you're just having faith. I think that you're standing, it feels that sense of not prepared to move on something that feels important to you. And that's the advice, because this is your answer prayer. Don't give on what you don't want to give on. If you're going through some process and there's something that you don't want to move on, these cards are telling you, have faith in that, have conviction in that, be aligned with what matters, So this is what I see for you here, Aquarius. It's an energy of not wanting to move on something that matters to you. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is a sense of, I feel very intuitively that you know what you need to do here. On the one hand, the Seven of Swords can be that sense of deep down, I know what I need to do. We understand what we need to do to, turn things to our advantage in some way. But it can also be an element of deception or concealment in some way from maybe another side. The Four of Cups is something being offered to you, but it's just you're despondent, you're dissatisfied, you're discontent with what's being offered to you. And I certainly feel here that there's someone's trying to get away with something or not giving everything that they could. So this is that scenario here, Gemini. I feel deep down, because this is a highly intuitive energy with the Four of Cups, you might be reluctant to accept what's on offer for you here. The Four of Cups can be an offer of some kind, someone reaching out, offering you something, but there's an element of reluctance to do that because whatever you're offered, you're despondent, you're dissatisfied, you're discontent. And I feel that for a lot of you here, that you're drawing a line in the sand here. There's something that I'm not prepared to compromise on, and it just feels immovable. And this is the energy here that you're despondent because you don't want to move on something that matters to you. So this is what I see for you. I love this because the Four of Swords is waiting. It's actually only waiting for just a little period of time. The Four of Swords, it's not like, months. It's more like a short period of time, maybe a few days. With the Sun, this is that sense of just wait and everything will come good for you. The Sun is good news, celebration, success, happiness. It's a big yes for you. So this is that sense of waiting. I'm not prepared to move on something. And certainly that Four of Cups, whatever is offered to you, there's a sense of despondency. But if you just wait, that is when things come good for you. So I think that you're really holding your ground here. You're holding firm and you're immovable. You're an immovable force to get what you want. We have the Three of Pentacles, the compromise that you're happy with. So the Three of Pentacles is when we reach a really important agreement, we compromise, we negotiate, but this is agreeing an agreement that works for you. There were things that you were not prepared to compromise on, you are immovable, but it feels like this is going to work to your advantage because the other side is likely going to cave, the other side is likely going to give. And that's what you're being told. So just wait. I feel that for a lot of you here that you're just immovable on something here and you're willing to keep on working through and working towards what you want because it matters. And I feel that there is going to be a very positive, successful agreement reached as a result from that here, Gemini. And that would be the advice to you. If you don't want to move on something that really matters to you and it feels like it absolutely matters to your core, just wait it out. And it feels like the agreement will be reached. The other side will give ground. We have inspiration and beauty is in everything around me. But I also want to say, when this opportunity is presented to reach an agreement, don't wait on that. That will be the sign to go. That will be the green light to accept it as it's offered. Because, ultimately we can just keep on working through things and working at things if we're not careful. And it feels like there will be an opening for you to reach some kind of agreement and not to miss that too. Okay, what do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Free will Gemini as always. I love the stag. It's a very powerful energy. We have white stag, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Could be a very powerful symbol for you that you might be seeing this week, the stag, because it can be a very powerful sign. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.